welcome to Ambition House. Today we're going to show you how to make a really decent mock flat white at home without using a coffee machine. So we've tried showing this technique a few times on our channel, but to be honest, it's been a little bit controversial. So today we're going to put the final nail in the coffin and do it all in one take. So yeah, a flat white at home. We wanted to find a way that our patrons could mimic the classic Australian Kiwi drink in the comfort of their own home without the use of espresso machines or steam wands or anything crazy like that. We wanted to keep a few key things that make a classic flat white. So the first thing is a solid espresso-like base. We know you won't get the extraction pressure to get the perfect 25-second espresso. We get that, but we think we found a pretty damn good alternative that you can make with just a cafetiere. Number two, perfect textured silky milk. Consistent temperature throughout, no bubbles because bubbles are bad. We want to create that lovely, silky texture that you can get with a steam wand, but just using a cafetiere. And lastly, for me, no flat white is complete without a little love heart or tulip on top. And you can create this using a cafetiere as your milk jug. So we're going to keep this really simple. We're not going to worry about weighing out or measuring, because unless you're a drug dealer or James Hoffman, you're not going to have microgram scales at home. So today we're going to use our jerry can coffee. This is from our farm in Kenya. It's a beautiful Kenyan coffee. Tasting notes of dried fruit, blackcurrant and nuts. But to be honest, you can use any coffee you like as long as it's ground to a kosher salt texture. Coarseness. Scissors. So, fresh coffee. You always want to keep it as fresh as possible. Remember, it doesn't get long of a shelf life. After a couple of days, it goes a bit bitter and horrible. In this size cafetiere, we're going to go for 6 teaspoons of pre-ground coffee. Make sure I can count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you going to edit this? Okay, so kettle has boiled. We're going to fill about halfway in the cafetiere because we want it really, really strong and espresso-like. So we're going to give it a good stir. Now this is going to be much thicker and stronger than a usual cafetiere, because we want it really, really strong, just like an espresso. As you can see, it's getting a nice crema on there, which is what you want. Obviously, it's not an actual crema from an espresso machine because it doesn't have the same pressure. It's just brewing naturally. We're going to leave it for 4 minutes. Cue 4 minutes. 4 minutes up. Really, really slowly, we're going to plunge down. Don't go too fast or you'll spout hot water everywhere and that will burn. So this is filtering out all the old grains, so when you pour, it's a nice, clear, clean liquid of strong coffee. Okay, it won't go down any further. We're going to pour about 1/3 of the way into the cup. And as you can see, we've got a mock crema on there. Typically, a flat white is defined by definition, an 8-ounce drink, typically 2 ounces of espresso/ristretto, topped up with 6 ounces of creamy textured milk. We've obviously used a bit more coffee than 2 ounce because it's not real espresso, it's just out of a cafetiere. It's going to make it a little stronger.
For all the Australian hate comments.
I'm back with a clean cafetiere. My coffee is resting somewhere warm. Now we're going to start with the milk. We only need to go about halfway with milk because remember, we only need 6 ounces of it. Halfway. Again, nothing too precise. Okay, so obviously we need to heat our milk. We don't have a steam arm at home. We are going to be lazy and use our microwave. If you're scared of using a microwave, use a hob. Of course, we're going to remove the glass beaker from the metal, because we all know what happens when you put metal in a microwave. It explodes. So we're going to pop it in, 1 minute, full power. Ooh, this one. Where the fuck's the start button? Got it, got it. Okay, we've got nice hot milk. We're going to pop it back in. So we've got a nice handle to pour with. Put your plunger on. And again, be nice and gentle. Now we're gonna pump the milk to get some air in, but don't go crazy. We're gonna do this for like 20, 30 seconds. You'll feel it get thicker. Okay, we're gonna grab our nice warm coffee that's still warm. Now it's really nice and foamy just from pumping it with this. We're gonna polish the milk just like we would with a normal jug from a barista machine. You see how shiny that is? This does it actually really good. Okay, so if you do have any bubbles in your milk, give it a tap and polish your milk. So swirl your cafetiere round and round until you can see the lights in your milk. And then we're gonna go in for a pour. So start slightly higher, and just do circles. And when you're about 3/4 full, drop low to the middle, and then lift and cut. So there it is, a really simple and easy way of creating a flat white at home using one piece of equipment. It doesn't taste too bad. I do quite like it. Obviously it's not a barista standard, but we weren't aiming for that. So I'm going to invite our cafe manager and brand ambassador Dan in to try it. Daniel!
I have to jump in frame like you did.
It helps.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
Flat white?
Correct.
This tastes just like a flat white. Wow, Chloe, I can't believe you made this with just this. Fantastic, only one take as well. I can't do that, don't you dare fucking put that on the internet. Thank you for filling in for me, Chloe, since, you know, you're the new hotshot in that. And, wow.
How is it?
It's fantastic. It is actually very well made.
Tastes like one.
Very well made, very well done. Consistent temperature, you know.
Seeing as it came from a cafeteria.
Idiot proof, obviously.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the final time we are filming this video. We just wanted to do it one more time to prove that it is real and in our new headquarters, of course. We've got loads of fun stuff going on, new merch, hats, tote bags. I only get paid if they sell, so I have to plug it. Keep an eye out for more upcoming videos that we're going to be filming. Let us know if you have any ideas in the comments. Subscribe, give us a like, all that YouTube shit, and we'll see you next time. Keep hustling.
Where are you going now?
Home, because it's dark outside. Oh my god.
Oh. Fuck. That happens to everyone.
I bet James Hoffman doesn't come out.
That's definitely going in the bloopers.